He's close. Just kidding. Oh, what's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be chopping up one of the biggest trees I've cut down. Or the biggest tree I've ever cut down. What's this? Some type of... I don't care, though. I know this place like the back of my hand, though. It's nature, man. That's the good thing about it. Now I leave all my stress behind. My sister's my stress. I don't know if y'all have a sister. I bet y'all will eventually have a sister. She's gonna be stressful. So, is this it? Yes, it is. It's where there's like a baby or something, and then these people are driving a car, and then like the car goes to the baby. Well, sapling, huge tree that fell down, that I cut down right there. Sapling, actually 2 saplings. Ain't that funny? Going back down there to chop it up. Okay, hope y'all can see fine. You don't see this. I think you can. I'm sure you can. Or, hold on. You're off at an angle there. Is that better? To me, it looks better. I don't know. It just looks better to me. From the angle, it looks like it. Since of this COVID shenanigans, since of this COVID shenanigans, I homeschool. Sure, you know what homeschool means. I'm not explaining it. That looks like too much of an angle. Okay. I've literally got a stack of wood in between 2 trees that come like this far apart, and it's filled like that tall with wood. I'll show you that at the end. That'll actually be the background whenever I say we're out peacefully, you know? And guys, comment down below if you have an axe. Doesn't matter if it's an itty bitty limb axe like this or a big sledgehammer axe. I call them sledgehammer axes because they have like a really big handle and you go whoop-bow with them. If you don't know how to use those, it makes a line with a log. It makes a line, like a crack in it, and then you follow that crack down. That's how you split it. That's not how you cut it. You just cut like I am doing like this to chop up a tree, you know? Oh, I'm done. It was like 3 o'clock whenever I came out here, and now it's like 4. It is 4:30. It's about 4:30 now. So I've been doing something for an hour. So supper's at 5. I got half hour to do this. Start over or resume. Put a coat on because I decided that it's pretty cold out here. I'm going into a time lapse. Oh, that was an aircraft. That hose Okay, guys. See how bubbly that is? It could need a couple more chops on it. I don't know. It feels like it's ready. Maybe it's not ready. A few more chops. Now it's really wobbly. It's gotta be ready. But as soon as I sit down on this, what the heck? I can hear it cracking. For some reason, a few more chops. Now, I think it's ready. That has that big around left. I do not get this thing. I don't get it. Oh, Abby's tearing up sticks. You know that dog that's been going back and forth? That's my dog. She's tearing up sticks. Okay, I do not get this. Look at the difference. Look. Here it goes. Pull it up. What did I set my axe? Oh. Finally! See how this underside's fresh? See, underside doesn't get rain on it, so it's dry, and it still has the sap on there. I want to keep this flipped over like this, but I will have to let it dry out. I'm going back in the time lapse. It's time to eat. Be back. It's a new day. It started raining a lot. If I pull on these vines, step on them, it will rain a lot. So, okay. If I jump on this one, it might rain. You know, wet, you know. Ah, there it went. It's a little fun. These are oysters. They're wild oyster mushrooms. These are wild oyster mushrooms. Edible, and I love them. Guys, without your parents' permission, do not pick up and eat a mushroom. Really, don't even touch a mushroom unless your parents tell you it's okay, and unless they see it. And yesterday, I'm pretty sure you remember it because you know, it was like a few seconds later for in the video. The way I said, okay, I should lay it like this, I'm talking about dry side down. Did that change? It did change. That doesn't matter because it's wet side and wet side. I'm gonna continue. Here, I'm gonna view from this side. Okay. I want y'all to view from that side. Guys, I'm literally picking up the whole entire tree right now. Like, really, really close to picking up. And sorry guys, this is not a limax. There's no, I guess you could call it a limax. Not the proper name. Hatchet is the proper name. Okay. It's like hurting my wrist or something. I didn't want a broken wrist. I don't know, man. It could have broke my wrist. It hurt though. I can tell you that. The Fungosauruses off of Parthenon. But the best thing is a snail shell. That's funner than Fungosauruses. I can tell you that. Let's go find our next thing on my weekend adventure. If y'all watched that Parthenon, that will be very familiar to you. This thing weighs a lot. And apparently another time lapse. That time lapse might have been a little bit short, but I'm pretty sure y'all know the reason why it was pretty short. It's like that one that y'all are laying on right now. It did not want to come off of this tree. Dude. So, I guess on to the next one. Right after I move this one. And guys, the fact about this piece of wood coming off this big of a tree, I thought I would never be able to. Honestly, this hatchet that I'm using, I had for my 6th birthday. I'm 8, so I've had it for, I'm about to turn 9, so I've had it for about 2 years, okay? And just telling you, I thought I would never cut down an actual tree with it because I thought it was so small. Right here, my dreams came true. Y'all gonna watch me drag this tree. Oh wait, there's too many trees in the way. Time lapse! Remember. Now, I don't want to send her off that way, because then I can't get her for the wood. Wait, no, I can. Then I have to go up in all that brush, get the tip. But then there's too many trees over here. But there's 2 rotten ones that I can push down. Guarantee you I'll push these down. Well, that technically was the first one. Now it's laid up on a sapling. Now I don't care for this one's wood because it's rotten. There's growing some other mushrooms on it too. I want to see those. See, pretty sure you saw that. But now, I need to kick it down. Now it's this one. A little bit bigger. I think it's growing some oysters on it. And you know what I mean by oysters? Not the ocean kind of oysters. I'm talking about the mushroom oysters. There's 2 different oysters. Oh, this one's a little bit tougher. What was that? Guys, what just hit me in the head? It was you. I'm bringing Mr. Hatchet. Like a rock hit me in the head. It couldn't be a rock. This is a tree. Had to be a limb. A big one though. There's no big ones up there. It's all itty bitty ones. Except for the fact that there's some of them hung up. Not many. And those are also small, but they're bigger than they're small, but they're bigger than the other ones up there. So yeah, the one that I'm wanting to timber is caught up on it. You know what this means, guys? Time lapse. Could have been y'all. Y'all could have thrown something at me. Just kidding. It was a really big limb, probably from the tip. The tip probably came down on me. Oh, I said I was gonna do a time lapse. Sorry. Hey guys. Don't know how to say it. Oh yeah. Wait, no. I was about to say callus. Callus is, well, guys, if you look closely at my finger, if it'll focus. Okay, whatever. If you don't want to focus. Here. See this right here? Those are sores. And they'll turn into a yellow splotches. And that helps me because that's a callus. Calluses are actually good because they're an extra layer. Ah! It scared me. Something like this hit me in the head, except smaller. This is the tip up there. These are very mushy. These mushrooms right here, they're very mushy. Probably oyster mushrooms. No, they can't be, because oysters are bigger and they have more of like a rainbow color to them. Oh Lord! Here, guys. I'm gonna chop it up. Ah! I just got a random sore in my side. Red blood cells. You can't see a thing, can you? This better? Is this better? To me, it looks like it's better. That was a dumb idea. Very dumb idea. Tried hitting it with the back. What was I thinking? And it doesn't hurt as bad as it looks. It's bleeding now. I'm fine. One little scrape is producing blood. I don't believe it. It'll probably turn into a callus too. And guys, don't do the stuff that I do. Not always. Some of it could be a little dangerous. This I don't say is very dangerous. If you use it properly, it's dangerous. Apparently I'm going to have to go into warp speed, which is time lapse. Do you not hear that random dog barking? I mean, it doesn't sound big, but, you know, every dog's dangerous. These are kind of green. Like, they have moss growing on them. It's the only thing that I can cut with this. Okay. So, now we're going to try to direct this guy to fall. You know, why don't I just fall it over there? I didn't think about that until now. Oh yeah, because there's other trees in the way. Okay, if I can snap it off through now. I think this is a maple. You know, why am I doing this in regular motion? That's how I lose y'all from watching. Warp speed! Oh, it's Abby! Come here, Abby. You're okay. You're okay. This was not the dog barking, but it just scared the heck out of me. It's called getting the job done. You know, I've literally done that in a couple of seconds. Do that in regular video. And it won't take me that long. This is a very small tree. See? Easy. Limbs are bothering me. You understand why I call this a limb hatchet? Because it's easier to cut down stuff like this. Well, the smaller, if anything, the easier it is. Really. This hatchet it is. Watch. Why, y'all. Super strength. This is only going to be a couple of pieces. This isn't worth anything. If y'all were to pick that up, I bet my little sister can pick it up. She's 3.5, like that. We're going back to this big behemoth. Hey guys, before I start on this big behemoth, I need a drink, so I'm getting my water bottle out. It's big. You'll know it. Guys, whenever I said to my dog Abby, we're getting drinks, he went, "Oh, I want a drink!" And went right up to the porch, and then she came back over here. That's my water bottle. I told you it was big. Remember the jumping on vines part? It's got barbed wired. Got my axe. This one works. Yeah. This one should work too. Oh no, because it's not connected to anything. Guys, start this video out. This video has been going on for a long time. To start this part out, I'm going into it. I don't think it's honestly gonna happen. Yeah, guys. Yeah, no, it's not happening. Okay, so guys, look at my hand. My skin is peeling off. Now it's gone. I peeled it off. You've seen in the time lapse, I've done a lot of chopping. A lot of chopping. Chopping. Now it could be like last time and not work. And guys, the thing is I can't get the sides without hitting the ground with my axe. So that's the problem. Warp speed again. Very, very, very close right now. That scared me. Got it right here. The fact that I picked it up with one hand. Bring it down. There we go. Really big step. We still got a lot of tree to go. That's gonna wrap it up for today's video. But I told you, you could look at the stat. I have a vine from Swinging Vines. It's alive too. Getting tripped by these briars here. I think that's as far as it's gonna go. Yep.
most of it's decayed because it's been sitting so long and I didn't have a chance to, I didn't have a chance to really put it up here because I didn't know that I could actually put it up here and keep the bugs off of it. And there we blew out. So, we're out. Peace.
Guys.
Boo. Tell me if you want a part 2 of me splitting this wood. You know, the big 3 chunks. Comments down below.